Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Foxridge Philately. This is episode 15. Yeah, I think we're up to 15 now, and it is Sunday, December 29th. Just give you a little glimpse of outside here in the backyard. We still have snow down. We've had a white Christmas, which we don't get all that often anymore. But today's a mild day, and next couple days it's supposed to be up to 8 and 10 degrees Celsius. So we're going to lose most, if not all, of that snow, which happens with our winters. Today, I thought I would just give a quick little rundown on my Commonwealth project, I guess, if you will. You can see I've got Vario sheets there and the Scott catalog and just some bits and pieces kind of scattered around. And even brought up a Google map so I knew exactly where it was in the world that I was working on currently, which is Dominica. Dominica and Dominican Republic are two different countries, so don't get them confused, which I think potentially can be for those who are not aware. You can see here, there's some of the Dominican. I just started it, but flip it over here. And what I've been doing is taking my 102 card collection, which is part of that last winter's collection that I bought from a long time collector. Previous to that, he was a dealer. Really nice guy, and I enjoyed picking up that collection from him. But I'm trying to put my own little spin on it, and it's an ongoing project with this Commonwealth. Excuse me again for a second. You can see all of the organization here, the files. It all came like this, and then there's more down here, and I've got them labeled up. But what you see here in the wooden file boxes are all British Commonwealth divided up by nations. Excuse me for a moment. You can see Gibraltar, and then he even has the catalog value there of each section. And you can see it's thinner over here because I've been going alphabetically, and whatever's left in there are extras, doubles if you will, for me, and I'm up to the D's. I did skip ahead when I first started because there's some I was just kind of interested in, like Pitcairn Islands and Fiji and so on. But essentially I've gone alphabetically, so I am up to the D's, and see Gibraltar is going to be quite a chunk, and continuing on through. So I will get to all of those, and then I'm transferring them, as I said, to the Vario sheets. And I put, with each set of issues for the countries, I put the Scott catalog numbers and the month and year of issue and the catalog value. So I get a sense of what I have here. Nice QE2 collection there. And I can flip it over, and it continues on the other side. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. Scott catalogs, more 102 cards, and these are extras of Dominica so far, and then a few other odds and ends. He also had a number of stamps, a lot of stamps, thousands, in glassines. So as I work through, these are all unused stamps, but I'm also adding in any of Dominican that I have that are used stamps too, just to try to complete the collection a little bit. I'm not leaving gaps here for empty spaces to fill in catalog. Right now I don't intend to add perhaps to most of the British Commonwealth. I'm just taking what I have and trying to give it a better way to display it. If you give me a moment here. So that's why there are no gaps there. You can see one binder that I've done already, and I've just taken from Wikipedia. Here's Aiden, some basic information, and the Aiden stamps in the Vario sheet. So these all would have been in 102 cards too. You can see some of the used ones there as well. And continues on. Really nice Aiden set, actually. And maybe I'd do a longer video of flipping through some of this, just so you get a better sense. Aitutaki, if I'm pronouncing that right. Aitutaki was one of those nations that looked at stamps as a source of revenue. I know that's not everybody's thing, but they are British Commonwealth stamps, and they are legal stamps. So sure, why not, eh? All right, so that's what I continue to work on. I haven't worked on this project for a while because I was actually short on Vario sheets. And you can see down there in binders, I've got more Vario sheets of different sizes. And for these countries that I'm working on, I need usually 6 sleeve sheets, but I try to look ahead to see what the size of the stamps are. I don't like them sticking out a whole lot if possible. So the one I'm currently working on here for Dominica is a 5 sleeve, because this Christmas set coming up is a little taller and just needed more space. But 5 and 6 sleeve usually is what I need. And of course, if there are souvenir sheets or larger stamps, which some countries have from time to time, I will have to switch to 4 or even 3 sleeve sheets. So I was short on the 5 and 6 sleeve sheets for the Vario sheets. What I did is I purged a Russia/Soviet Union binder that I had that were all extras, and that'll freed up a lot of 5 and 6 sleeve sheets because they weren't really of any use to me with those Russian ones, because I have quite a good Russian collection up in there. That's mostly Russia, Soviet Union there. So I, for now, just put all the extra Russia, Soviet Union in that shoebox down there. And I'll probably put them in an auction sometime. But it allows me to just go back and continue on with the British Commonwealth some. Then I'll get a little ways with this, but I'll need many more Vario sheets. I'll probably just have to order some online at some point. Yeah, so that's kind of my Sunday project currently. Lots of projects on the go. One other one, which I've kind of started just off the top of my head here to show you. This is just a little small bullet journal, and this will be kind of a New Year's project. Just any stamps that are of interest to me. Kind of like an Instagram post, but doing it old school, right? So I'm taking a stamp, putting down some information on the stamp there, and just some background information. So that one happens to be of Russia. So my plan is to continue on with that, and no particular rhyme nor reason of it, just trying to have some fun and doing some journaling with some stamps there. So that's what I'm up to these days, and hoping you're enjoying your stamp collecting hobby lately as well. And as I continue on, I'll show you some more at a later date so you can get a better sense of what I have and how the project is going along. And Happy New Year to you as we head into 2025. Take good care.